Alyssa Laws, a farmer student living on campus, received £5,000 of a partial loan per year. Her family are just over the £40,000 threshold, so the loan does not cover her rent of £1,800 per term. She's considered dropping out and thinks living costs is something that politicians need to look at.
I think there should be an option for you to ask for help, because I've asked for bursaries and stuff, and all they do is they search my name into the system and it comes up as that my parents get more than enough money and they don't realise that they're in debt and things like that. So they should look into that. Am I going to be able to afford to go into uni? Am I going to be able to afford printing? I stayed up all last night and I had to print 20 pages for my newest project, and I literally could not afford it. I had to not buy food shopping for a week to finish my project, which is pretty ridiculous.
The Conservatives are offering to fund master courses up to £10,000. Labour claim to reduce university fees to £6,000. The Liberal Democrats want to create 1.5 million apprentices. UKIP want to make EU student fees and international student fees equal. The Green Party wants to abolish university fees altogether. Because of the way the student finance system works, some students that are classed to have come from a low-income family end up better off and having a better quality of living than students that are just over the 40,000 mark.
I get two. I get one that I qualified for being in the correct price bracket, which is, I think it's $750 in February every year. And then I get a second one, which is over the course of 3 years. It's £6,000 and it is paid in campus credit, it's called. So they don't put the money directly into my bank, but they will give me money towards rent or something, or trips or something.
Students from disadvantaged homes are 8.4% points more likely to drop out of university within 2 years of starting their course. However, Alyssa has considered dropping out many times due to money issues.
The unfortunate reality of it is that yes, there are some students who might have an income of 40,000. Student finance are then expecting the parents to make quite a hefty contribution, when really all it means is probably mum and dad have just got a job. It probably doesn't mean they're very well off. But back to my earlier point, we understand that they can't be checking mortgage levels and have the parents got other loans. So it's a very tricky balance, but the overall outcome is some students do, I think, come out of it needing more support than they get.
General election is due to take place on the 7th of May, yet 44% of 19 to 25-year-olds still do not know who they're going to vote for. It appears that if politicians concentrated more on the living costs rather than the fees that they have to pay, students would have a clearer idea of who they might vote for.